Hey guys, welcome back to Coin Knowledge. So today we're going to be going over Alex Becker's latest videos and kind of the coins that he brought up in his video and why I agree with really the stack that he provided and kind of my thesis on his video. And we'll be looking at the coins mentioned individually. And if you guys are a fan of crypto gaming, consider subscribing to the channel. Support means a lot. So if we look here, so Alex Becker, he did just put out his recent video. These new crypto coins will 22x in 2024, last chance. So if we see here, and go watch the video if you haven't already. You can find it on Alex Becker's channel. I agree with the video that he did put out. He talks about specifically Avalanche gaming. So if we look at Avalanche, Avalanche here, we can see that in the last month, they're up about 155% right now. And what he mentions is that you don't want to be looking at necessarily Avalanche or Solana. You want to kind of niche down into sectors beneath those blockchains. So whenever they pump, the lower sectors that you niche down into will pump even more. And what he looks at is crypto gaming, which is what we also look at in this channel. So we'll go over the tokens one by one, starting with Beam. So build on Beam, which is Merit Circle's project here. We see that they recently launched, so not that long ago. I don't even know if it necessarily was a month ago. Yeah, so not really, but coming close to. So, they're up quite a bit, especially when they look at the 1 month, they're about 91%, and they're building on Avalanche, with their, I think it's a subnet technology underneath Avalanche, so build on Beam. So you want to see, again, Merit Circle, quality project, and we're going to be going one down the list of what he mentions, but also in market cap a little bit, so from biggest to smallest mentioned. And some of the coins or projects that he brought up don't have their coins released. So, but that's Beam. So if we go back here, then he brings up Shrapnel, which again, we've talked about all these projects on this channel. We really have. So Shrapnel, we covered this, I want to say last year when they were still building. So that's the kind of conviction you have to have in these projects if you want to catch them early. So look at Shrapnel. They launched, it was a newer token launch. Now, I was waiting for it to kind of retrace a little bit and price get maybe to about 10 cents, but because it was a new token launch, granted, it's launching in a pretty positive price action market right now that we're in, so that's why we're seeing it. And obviously, the Alex Becker pump is real, so you can see it went up from like 15 cents all the way up to about mid 20 cents or low 20s, 22 cents. So it's at a 59 or 49, $50 million market cap. Now you can see here with the tokenomics, the big dilution. Now none of the tokens will go into supply until I believe November of 2024, actually. So something to keep note of. And a lot of people don't know that, so that's why they look at this number here and they get so scared off by it. But this is a quality project building, again, on Avalanche, and they have their subnet technology utilizing the Shrap token. So another one that I think is going to do very well. So again, another token of his that he brought up that I agree on. Bull Playable Games, again, another project we've talked about here is, think of it almost like the Gala on Avalanche, but at such a lower market cap at around a $23 million market cap. Now, they do have their node emissions that do go to the node holders, but we've seen with other node ecosystems like Gala, like Myria, most of the time the node holders want the ecosystem to succeed. Obviously, that's why they're supporting it. So I don't think it's a big concern as far as the node emissions go. And it's about a 10x as far as dilution from the circulating to the fully diluted market cap. But Playable Games, definitely one that I'm looking at. I mean, it's up, around 800% on the 1 month. So did a crazy run. And then it just kept trading sideways for quite a bit around that, 2, 3, 2, 5, 3 cent range, the 300th of a cent range. So again, Playable Games, one that I'm also looking at, and another one that I agree on. Especially if you want to do more of an infrastructure play within crypto gaming on Avalanche, I think Playable Games is one you cannot go wrong on. We look at Domi Online. Again, another videos that we've covered. We covered Domi, I want to say May of 22, so last year when they were, again, still building. They haven't seen a bull run, and so Domi Online is supposed to be more of like the World of Warcraft or RuneScape on the blockchain, and actually their team devs actually have experience coming from I think Jagex, which is the developers and the company behind RuneScape. So very bullish there. They have a quality team, quality project. Now that we're seeing more of it get a little bit more refined over time, because as we've talked about, quality games take time to build. None of this stuff's just going to come out overnight. So Domain Online, another project that has gone up. This one's kind of insane. It's gone up about 2,600% on the 1 month. So if you had high conviction, which we did, if you had high conviction, over the bear market, that they were still building, if you kept up to dates, then you made out like a bandit here. I mean, it's insane. I do want to say, I think it was under $1 million market cap for a little bit there throughout the bear market. So crazy gains to whoever, for lack of a better term, had the balls to get in on Domi and had the conviction. Again, we've covered it. We had conviction on Domi, so we're sitting pretty if you got in. But I think Domi online, even at a $22 million market cap, is so undervalued for what they have. I can see this being really a multi-hundred million dollar market cap project in the bull run. That's a conservative bet, really. And then he brings up Mega Weapon. You can find their token on CoinGecko. I think they're saying about a $10 million suggested total or fully diluted market cap. So super undervalued. Simple game. Play off the grid, which we actually will be covering here soon. High quality battle royale. Probably one of the best looking games, if not the best looking Web3 game building right now. Fableborn, which is kind of like a Clash of Clans. On Avalanche, which is coming. Play Providence. I want to say it's like a survivor game. Yeah, survival game. Those three do not have their tokens out yet. So again, if you feel that you've missed any of these, whether it be Shrapnel, Domi, Playable Games, keep a lookout. Keep a lookout for Play Off the Grid with their Guns token, Fableborn, Providence. Keep a lookout for when they launch theirs. That's how you get in early on these things, guys. But if we're looking at it, I agree with this total list. And I'm not even, trying to say that Alex Becker kills it every time, because as we know with his video before this one, it's kind of outdated. He has some quality tokens on there, but it was kind of outdated. A lot of them we did talk about, like Altura and Vulcan Forge. And other ones he brought up are going to do well, but I definitely agree with Avalanche being the gaming blockchain in all of crypto. We talk about it so much that Avalanche is going to, in my opinion, just rip next bull run, because they have really built some of the most solid gaming partnerships within this bull run, with like TSM, Blitz, Loco Legends, just to name a couple. And then with their subnet technology is bullish for this. I mean, we're looking at Beam subnet, Shrapnel subnet, Playable subnet, Domi Online. I don't think so. But, it's crazy what they're building here. But if I had to look at all these, obviously, do your own research. None of this is financial advice. And go watch Alex Becker's video. You can kind of see his thesis behind this and why he, thinks the way he does. But I agree with it. And I think Shrapnel is going to kill it. I mean, it really does kind of give off like Illuvium vibes in like 2021. I think Shrapnel is going to do very well. I wouldn't be shocked if Shrapnel, crossed over $1 billion market cap in the bull run. Wouldn't be shocked at all by that. Now, I'm not saying it's going to happen, but I would not be shocked at all. Playable Games, kind of the same thing. Wouldn't be shocked if it hit $1 billion. Wouldn't be shocked. Again, not saying this is going to happen. I'm just giving you my opinion based on the project we're looking at in front of us right now. Domi Online, again, several $100 million market caps. It's super easy in my opinion, but none of this is financial advice. And I'm talking at like the peak of the bull market. And these are conservative bets, really. Let me know in the comments below. What do you guys think is going to happen to all these projects? Do you agree with the stack that Alex Becker kind of lists out on Avalanche as far as Avalanche gaming goes, that narrative there? Is there any projects on Avalanche that, we either haven't covered or he didn't cover in his video, ones that we should look at? Let me know in the comments below. Let's talk about it. Let me know what you guys are looking at, what you guys want to see, and we'll cover it. We'll bring it to the channel. It's pretty easy to do. And otherwise, again, this is my quick take on it. I agree with this stack. Definitely do agree with it. And if you guys can like the video, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and share the video. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. All right. See you guys.